Hi, my name is Palorie. I've never recorded a YouTube video, but I thought this might be fun to try. This is a game called Thalassa, Edge of the Abyss. I thought we'd give it a try. This is supposed to be like a puzzle-solving game. There's a ship sank, and you're supposed to figure out how it happened, I'm pretty sure, based on the Steam store page. I guess there's really only one way to find out, so let's just get started. It's quiet. This is cool artwork. Nope, look at that.
Keep those lines clear. Matthias and Llewellyn are down there already.
It's kind of quiet, so
They're waiting inside.
I hope you guys can hear okay. I will adjust it.
How's it looking? Pretty hectic out there. Cam? Cam? Lost in your thoughts again?
Hi. Yeah,
You're already playing out the dive, aren't you?
I can't adjust the volume right now.
Excited to get back down there too. And it's our team that get to race her after all this time.
Alright.
What's wrong?
She's kind of creepy looking.
There's no reason to be worried. You know this. Besides, Llewellyn and I'll do the heavy work. You just need to watch out for us. You're my dive partner for a reason. I trust you.
I don't know if I trust you.
I see far more than most.
Get Alex's gear ready. We'll be right out.
Oh, I can look around.
You good to go? My weather eye tells me I've a good window, but it won't hold.
You're so quiet.
And it's weather eye, always seeing waves.
We're in the ocean.
But I hear you, old man.
I'm with you.
I'll be right out. Like a doting father.
You guys are so
Nice to
quiet.
see what that's like. Cam, there's something that I haven't been completely
Honest? Yeah, I didn't think I could trust you.
Oi!
Guess I shouldn't judge too much based on
You two stop stalling.
appearance, but
Come on, Alex.
coming. Just like a dad. We better not make him wait then. Let's talk later, all right? Oh, while I get into my dive suit, go check with Kmar about the cradle. We'll need it soon. He was in the hub last I saw.
okay. Looking for Kmar with the cradle.
I'm here now. Stop scowling, will you?
Can I
Cam's seeing about the cradle.
show menu? Ah, there we go, there we go. Resume. Okay, so whoa! You can switch between Thalassa's many decks when something has been updated on a deck, like a new crucial area or an objective. Bubbles will appear next to the deck in question. Cool. So we gotta go down a level and then into the main hall. Oh, this looks really cool. Downstairs. There's no sprinting. So we're gonna just slowly walk through everything, which is fine. I suppose this is supposed to be a slow-paced game, so that makes you should talk to Kmar first. Okay. A lot of suits here. Let's see, 6. So 11 people on this crew. least 11 divers. 11 people can dive at the same time. I bet that's gonna go off later. The alarm. Wow. Oh my god, they got trees in here.
I'll come and help you after I'm done here.
Okay, so that's the guy we need to talk to. This latest expedition is a personal one, a call to adventure, if you will, the raising of the St. Catherine. The call of the sea has always been heard by our family. My father founded in no small part his fortune on it, but the lure of the ocean runs deeper than that. My ancestor, Francisco Cabrero Caceres, captained the St. Catherine, and this expedition seeks to bring its treasures into the light. Isabel Greenwood. The St. Catherine expedition. The St. Catherine was a Spanish ship of the line, which was lost nearly 300 years ago in the West Indies. Through examination of contemporary documents, painstaking research and observation, the location of its final resting place has been discovered. With the resources and equipment available aboard the SS Thalassa, this long-forgotten wreck and its artifacts will be raised from the depths. Oh, so... I guess, are we on the Thalassa? I kind of thought that we were going to the Thalassa. That's what the trailer kind of made it out to be. The goddess Thalassa. The Greek primordial goddess of the seas, Thalassa was depicted in art as a woman formed from the waters, with crab claw horns, clad in seaweed, and wielding an oar. The daughter of light, Aether, and the day, Hemera, Thalassa was ruled by Poseidon and Amphitrite. From historical documents, it is clear that Captain Caceres was intrigued by the Thalassa myths and commissioned a statue to be carved in honor of the deity in the 1700s. Miss Greenwood continues this family tradition of honoring the seas in the naming of the SS Thalassa. Ooh, this is empty. I mean, obviously, you guys can see that. You're not blind. I wonder if something will show up in here. Will we ever come back here? I don't know. It'd be cool if there were like collectibles and then they showed up in the case. That'd be kind of neat. Ooh. Swords and a gun. Wow. I wonder if there's gonna be any fighting in this game. Like, are there gonna be sea monsters down there? I did see there was a difficulty level. That could be referring to like the puzzles, though. Although I've never seen a puzzle game do something like that before. That's a pretty cool painting. And the window is neat too. This room is really nice. I suppose I should stop exploring and actually get on with the story. Oh, and then there's the goddess Thalassa. I didn't even see that before, but you know, she's been here the whole time. Okay, let's just talk to him. Okay, Mark. You also look strange.
How can I help you?
I guess
The cradle. To be honest with you, we're behind. I'm trying to find mislaid parts. At this rate, the whole expedition will be delayed. Is there anything that you and Alex have been planning for the dive that you can move forward? If you could give me more time, you'd be a lifesaver.
I guess how much more time?
How owe you?
Okay, I guess, yep, we're buying time. I gotta go even lower. To Cam cabin, which I guess I'm Cam, so my cabin. Is Cap? I highly doubt Cabin's our last name, right? That would be weird. Let's not get into the grammar of the situation. So we gotta go downstairs, but I want to go up here. I can't jump. Can I? There's no... Darn it, I want to go upstairs. I guess we gotta go downstairs. And the door is magically open. I'm supposed to go down. This is really pretty. This is such a gorgeous game. Like, the character models could use a little bit more love, but the actual atmosphere is really nice. Anyway, downstairs. Bailey, Matthias, Llewellyn. Even farther downstairs. Exciting. So more people's cabin? I guess we have a map. Probably more people's cabins. That would make sense. 1, 2, 3. Wait. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So still 11 people on board. And those big rooms must be for like for the captain and stuff. Hey, my room. Do I want to be in here yet? No. I'll go in there and just I'll properly go in there and do my thing in just a second. I want to look around though. Turtle. Kitty. Hi. You can pet the cat. This is amazing. Can you hear her purring? Oh, so cute. Alright, Polly. I got an achievement for that. Code of conduct. All individuals are expected to conduct themselves in a safe and organized fashion. This is a working ship. There will be no running or obstructions left in the corridors and gangways, and no smoking below decks. And if you use the last of something, replace it. Signed, Eric Larson. Eric? I think it's Eric. And the little mouse is so cute. Okay, I can't look down any lower than this. That's kind of annoying. Important instructions. To our divers, Eric has prioritized the recovery of artifacts from the St. Catherine, but I would be grateful if you all kept an eye out for any signs of the goddess Thalassa statue. At my request, Alex has already begun looking through some of the sample pieces that have been brought up. Hopefully we will find the statue intact. Isabel. New clues. We gotta find a Thalassa statue. They spelled goddess wrong, but that's fine. That's cool. Okay, now I'll go in my room. So what am I looking for? I forget. History. Ooh. In the items page, all the items collected through the game are stored. They are sorted based on categories. Oh, so there are collectibles. Clues, objects, documents. Nice, nice. Wax rolls. The main profile page shows the characters and their connections to other characters and their role on the ship. Nice. You can select characters to read more details about them. Okay. Oh! That is really cool. The profile will give more information about the character and will be updated as mysteries connected to them are solved. You can also cycle quickly through all characters from their profile. A lead, diver, mentor, and good friend. Okay. You can pause if you want to read all of that, I guess. So 29, lead diver. Is it she? Hold on. Yes, she. Bailey's from Scotland. Really nice guy. Diver support. Nice. And then the Thalassa, 7 years old. Expedition. Ship built and owned by Isabel Greenwood. She has brought her daughter Maria on board. Steering the Thalassa is a German captain Hans with an Irish engineer Thomas. The mechanic is Kamar from Jamaica. The project manager is a Norwegian called Eric. The food is very good. Kitchen led by Kadri from Syria. The junior diving team is Matthias and Llewellyn. They are a bit unruly, but Alex, lead diver, keeps them in check. Bailey is also there to make sure we have everything we need. Okay, so the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So there's 12 people, including me. Interesting. Oh, dive details. I don't know know why I'm so obsessed about how many people are on board this ship. I was just curious. Alright. Dig Site 1, figurehead, and bowsprit. Needs cradle. Dig Site 2, captain's quarters. Dig Site 3, gun and crew deck. Dig Site 4, cargo hold. Dig Site 5, pile of debris. The figurehead and the bowsprit, the debris, the hold, the captain's quarters, gun and crew deck. Okay. So there's 3 things in the bow section and 2 things in the stern section. I guess the debris isn't really... I don't know. Whatever. New mystery available. Go here to solve mysteries. Information collected is sorted on the left-hand side and are placed in the relevant empty slots on the right. You need to place items within the matching category. Select the slot when the items you want to place, then the item you want to place. When all items are placed out, piece it together. Wrong assumptions will be highlighted. Well, that's handy. So 1 goes to 2. 3 pieces it together. Okay. Use the guide text to your advantage. When successfully pieced together, a conclusion can be made. Just piece together. In guide text, conclusion. Got it. Okay. So a promising lead. Wait. We need to suggest rearranging the evacuation. Which dive site should be first instead? You're looking... Ooh. Okay, dive details. A promising lead. What would make most sense considering our mission? There we go. Oh, so I don't have an answer to the lead or the details. And so I can't decide yet. How interesting. Or I guess I could already decide. Wait, but we don't know what we're looking for, so I'm not gonna... Should I choose one now? I'm not gonna choose one now, because we don't know what we're looking for yet. Well, we're looking for the Thalassa statue. Maybe that would be the bow? The figurehead? I don't know. Let's try to figure out what our priority is through the details. I guess I just need to find another clue. I already saw that. Oh, got it. Okay, I can click on these things now. Or could I do it before? I don't know. Ah, I'm getting new clues from this. I guess I couldn't before because I would have. It didn't prompt me. Can I click on these? No? Okay. We got new clues. Details of party. There we go. So we got this. And then... Promising. I can only do one of these. Okay, that makes sense, because Isabel wants us to find the Thalassa statue. This is about the Thalassa statue, so that makes sense. Piece it together. Goddess statue. Cool. Oh, I still have to do... These are still wrong. Okay. Oh, I can go in Alex's room. Alright. Photo. Cool. Alex's late mother, Chars. That's kind of sad. She's pretty, though. A lot less creepy than the other characters. Oh, necklace. Dig Site 3. And... Crabclaw. That's part of the Thalassa statue thing, isn't it? Because she's said to have crab claws. That's right? Okay, so this is part of the... Yeah, that's part of the interesting thing. So this needs to go to dig site 3. Dig site together. Huzzah! Man. I'm sure I'm gonna edit out a whole bunch of the searching for this room, but you guys don't understand how long I was just walking around just trying to figure things out. Dig site 3 should be prior to... Finally, you will get the full conclusion and new clues given. Cool. Some conclusions will awaken scenes showing the events unfolding. Alex has found a marble claw at dig site 3 that could be a piece of the goddess Thalassa statue. Finding her is top priority for Isabel. I should go give the news to Bailey. Alrighty. Cool.
Cam, if you're still below decks with Kmart, Llewellyn, just like that, keep feeding it through. Sorry, Cam, the 3 of us have started on the figurehead. We could really use you.
Okay.
Right, I'm coming, Matthias. Bailey's waiting for you.
Alright, you said a whole lot of things that I didn't really process just now. Hello, Kmar. Do you happen to know where Bailey is? No, you don't care.
Is that a clipboard in your hands? Thought I'd never see the day. Eric wants all the paperwork on the crane, too.
And I want a mermaid to serenade me every night.
But seriously, Eric sounded like he meant it this time.
Don't mind me. Just
What's wrong with
eavesdropping.
that, man? If it works, it works. This doesn't change that.
It helps, though. I'd be lost without these reports. And he has to inform the boss lady about it all.
The crane needs sorting. Isabel wants all of this cleared away. Paperwork can wait. If he has a problem with that, he can take it up with her.
I doubt he'd dare.
Okay. Interesting. Where am I supposed to go? Upstairs to the deck. We get to go outside. Person up there. Oh, okay. Hello, I am here.
What took you so long? What's happening with the cradle?
Why are you so close to my face?
That makes sense. Concentrating on the third site instead.
Oh, okay. That's
Let's
not
get
what I
you
said.
geared up.
Alright. Oh, I'm going in.
Right, here is good.
Oh, I can't move my map head anymore. Whoa! Crane!
Stand straight. Brace yourself.
Oh, am I gonna get dropped in using the crane? That's kinda cool. Oh, okay. Sir, you are uncomfortably close to me.
Maria, darling, they've started raising the figurehead.
Oh,
Make sure you get
wait,
photographs
where
of
are
that.
you?
I
Oh,
know. Don't worry.
so that's
You
the
shouldn't
woman.
have given such responsibility to a child.
Okay.
We all have to begin somewhere, Captain. Maria's very fond of her camera. She will do a good job.
Oh, hello.
I haven't seen Isabel this emotional before. I suppose a big moment for all of the family.
Yeah, I guess that would make sense. This is a big part of her family's history. She looks like a rich aristocrat, so yeah, I suppose that would make sense. When is this supposed to be taking place? Ooh.
Would you look at that?
Oh, my brain went crazy. When is this supposed to be taking place? But also kind of modern.
All of you get clear! It's coming down on top of you!
Oh, the crane is coming down.
Matthias? Matthias, are you alright? Alex, can you get down?
They dropped the figurehead on him.
Anyone! You need to get down there.
Oh, okay. Rescue mission time. I feel like we're skipping the safety checks, maybe? No? Okay.
Breath. Focus on what's behind.
Oh, going down. Wow.
Cab is on the way. Anyone! Speak to McDonald!
I really hope I don't see a dead body. Ooh. Ooh. That is some pretty artwork.
I got him. Matthias is
I'm sorry if you're squeamish, but the leg is not looking good.
Matthias, get off the line. Cam is on the way. Llewellyn, get Matthias up here. We'll be fine. We should go.
Yeah, be careful with him, because...
Cam, flares are being dropped to guide you.
Oh, that's nice. Gosh, can you imagine doing this in real life?
According to Llewellyn, she should be somewhere close to Site 5. Just follow the flares. Alex, can you hear me? You'd better be fine, lass. Braking service now. Careful. He's in a bad state. Here, you got him? I'll be back with you in a moment, Cam.
Like I was saying, can you imagine doing this, like, in real life? Being, like, just walking on the bottom of the ocean. Because it's kind of crazy to look up in this. Where? Okay. So I need to find Alex. Link diver. Ship looks crazy, by the way. Wow. Let's gotta find Alex. Because I guess she also got hurt, so...
Can anyone hear me? I'm pinned under debris.
I can hear you.
Radio working. This is Alex. I'm located at the bottom of Site 5. Can anyone hear me? I'm pinned under debris and can't move.
Oh, there you are. Alex.
I repeat, this is Alex. I'm located at the bottom of Site 5. I'm pinned under debris and can't move.
I'm here, I'm here.
Cam. I can't move. I've lost feeling in my right leg.
That's not good. It's not good. I'm not a doctor, but that's not good.
I can't hear you. Nod if you can hear me. Good. My suit has been compromised. We need to free my leg. Oh, damn it to hell. Good. If you can cut the mask free. Oh, damn it.
mash.
Water's coming in faster now.
Look. Go faster! Ah!
Yes. And the next one. Damn it. It's taking too long.
It is, I'm sorry. I'm not that fast of a clicker. I'm using 2 fingers right now. Don't panic! Oh gosh. Hey, take a deep breath. Don't panic. I don't know, I'm talking like she can understand me. Oh boy. Cool.
Cam, what's going on down there? Do you have her? Have you got Alex? Is she hurt? Cam, talk to me. Damn it.
I don't really know what to say.
Well, are you there yet? Do you have eyes on them? Cam, you have to let go.
Uh-oh.
Alex, she didn't make it. Say that again. She was pinned down. The suit fills with water. God. You have Alex. Cam is in shock. I'm bringing them up first. Yeah, of course. Get back safe. Eric, you take over.
We got you, Cam. Let us get this
Yeah,
stuff off
okay. I don't really know what to say.
Llewellyn, take a minute.
I can't. We can't just leave her down there. Not alone.
That's kind of crazy.
We're not leaving anyone.
Like, I didn't like her very much. That wasn't really her fault. But I don't want her to die. didn't realize this was gonna be a sad game.
Come. I'm worried about you.
Well, yeah, she just died in my arms, but you know.
What happened wasn't your fault. There was nothing you could have done.
Could use 3 fingers, I suppose, to click. Not sure how much that would have helped, really, actually.
I'm here.
I was... yeah.
I'm here for you as long as you need.
Yeah, I've seen this shock before. It's not good. Kennedy's a part of the crew like that.
We all need time.
I don't see how we could continue today. The weather is turning too.
Sorry, Isabel. I think our only option is to get Zach to port. Both the ship and crew are wounded.
Oh my god, I thought the ship was filling up with water just then. It's just the rain, though. I saw the bits dripping off the top of the thing. That scared me for a second. Maybe I am, like, actually in shock. I don't think so, right? Obviously not, but that is a cool piece of art.
Come. Come on. I'm worried about you.
That's great. This is crazy cool. I mean, you probably should be worried about Cam. Cause like that was kind of crazy. I can't believe that happened.
I could do with a hand with work today.
Kitty. I need to go pet the cat after
I'm
this.
taking the lads out fishing. You joining us on deck?
Yeah, this is a pretty cool representation of grief. Walking through the water
You
here.
can't sleep all day, every day. You gonna get up? This can't go on. Clean yourself up, Cam. A sore head.
What's that noise?
Again. Yes? Speaking. I don't understand. What happened? All hands. What do you mean? What about the lifeboats? Good.
What happened? Everyone?
I understand.
Did the Thalassa sink? Are we, like, was that, like, did everybody die? Is that what happened? Because that's what I thought it was we were exploring the wreck of the Thalassa. God, that's so cool. But yeah, I thought we were exploring the wreck of the Thalassa, not the St. Catherine. So, did the whole ship go down? It must have done. But then what happened to me? Because I was on it, right? Or is that... I'm confused. Let's just go find out, shall we?
Come, I am. The Thalassa, they
Oh, Thalassa is how you say it. Oh, completed the prologue. How long has this been going for? Almost an hour. Probably keep playing a little bit.
Cam, time to get up.
Alrighty.
We're nearing her last supported location. I need you to get ready, go over everything one last time.
Alright.
I'll prepare the gear. And would it kill you to clean up a bit? Honestly, months of this.
Alright, Bailey, how about you have somebody die in your arms and we'll see how you feel about it. There's no reason to be mean to somebody who's suffering too, you know? The Thalassa sank. Thalassa sank. So everyone is dead. Except for me and Bailey. So I guess the crane thing was sabotage? Like, am I supposed to be figuring out who did it? Like, why it happened, so somebody did it? Or cursed ship, St. Catherine. Yeah, probably. Or, you know, sabotage. That's what I'm thinking. But I guess, you know, who knows? Oop. To understand what led to the sinking of the Thalassa, get to the bottom of events leading up to it. Find trigger clues to awaken questions. Alright. News of the Thalassa sinking states the ship sank during their mission to raise the St. Catherine. How far did they get on their mission? Not very far. When did they sink? How long was the journey? Okay. Let's go find these things out. They were 5 days away from port. Oh, they sank on July 8th. Or that's when the message came. For SOS. So, when did they sink? They sank that day. 11 days out at sea. Well, surely that'd be the answer to it's the question, hey? How long was the journey? It was 11 days? Or maybe it's asking, oh. Maybe it was more asking how long it was supposed to be. Wow, this got a lot more complicated. They're best friends. Eric has no relationships. It's your mother, good colleague. No relationships, no relationships, and then they all got their jobs. Is this important? Why could I do that? Bailey is an alright cook. Okay. Yeah, I suppose that makes sense. But also, it looks like he only has salt. So, how good of a cook can he really be? Maybe that's like sugar or something. Or they could just be white jars. Either way. Yeah, I guess alright is definitely a way to put it. 2 dive suits, 1 helmet. Guess we still got extras. Nautical map. Ah. Departed from Haiti. Went north. Cool. There we go. Thalassa was out for 7 days and was on their way back to port when they sank. The Thalassa had been out at sea for 11 days. Traveling to St. Catherine would take roughly 7 days. They must have finished the mission and were on their way back to port. Conclude mystery. Oh, there's the other helmet. Cool. It's a cute little boat. Oh, I can't move.
Ah, come.
Just because it's a cutscene.
About time.
Thanks. Yep, I'm here now.
All set here.
Cool.
We should have sufficient time.
Excellent.
I'll guide you as much as I can from up here. Stand over there by the lift.
I don't really like the attitude he's taken with me. I guess he is still grieving. But he's been rude. I guess we're doing this again.
I know that you haven't been down there since. Wish I could be the responsible person and say that we should turn back, but we do need to find out what happened. We owe their families closure.
You know, I know he's doing things around, like, my neck and putting things on me and stuff, but do you have to really be that close? You're so uncomfy.
You hear me all right?
Yep.
Good. You just, well, you're ready. Just be, away with you.
Bye. They got some really lovely art for these loading screens. Like, they fit the vibe really well.
Beginning your descent. Promise me, Cam. No unnecessary risks.
Well, yeah.
You sound more yourself already.
I guess this will
I
also
think
be
about
giving us
you going
closure.
into the depths like those first men going into the moon. Imagine if we'd cavalried. We'd be able to raise her on our own.
You know, I really hope we don't see more dead bodies in the boat.
You don't started in that book yet. Less hangovers and more reading. You're missing out. You at bottom? You said.
I really wish I could look all the way up. That would be nice. Whoa, look at that jellyfish. Wow. It's very glowy. I see an enemy. A very convenient walking path for the bottom of the ocean, gotta say. Oh. You know, if there are sea monsters, because I'm not sure yet, there's one down there for sure. But hopefully there are not, because I kinda like it if it's peaceful like this, you know? I mean, you know, we'll see, I guess.
It all sounds like a different world to me.
It is kind of a
Don't get
different
too
world.
smitten. We've a tight window with the storms here.
It's so pretty, though. Like, they're not the craziest graphics I've ever seen, right? But they're really nice. I really like it. Literally, the only problem I have is the character models, but we've covered that already, so I should really stop bringing that up.
What? Say that again. Did you say dresser? It has to be flotsam from a Thalassa. I wonder whose it was. Can you open up any drawers?
Wait, I have a knife. I guess me a dagger knife is huge, though. That's like as long as my arm. There's a knot. Possibly
Sorry, Cam. No idea what that's about.
got an achievement for opening the drawer. Metal debris. Hopefully I can cut these chains a lot quicker. Ah, yes. Bolt cutters will definitely make this faster. Bop. Wait, please. Okay. Pop. Okay, good enough.
Agreed. That would be the cradle. Then there will be parts of the St. Catherine around. No sign of the St. Catherine. That's mighty odd.
Was this supposed to have the St. Catherine here? Because it doesn't seem like it's big enough, I will be honest. But you know, if the St. Catherine's not around, that means they didn't complete their mission. I did think that 4 days was not enough time to be done with their mission, because they were out at sea for 11 days, but it took 7 days to get there. 4 days is not enough time to pull an entire boat out of the ocean. I don't think. I guess I wouldn't really know, but it doesn't seem like it would be enough.
Try undoing the bolts with your wrench.
I was gonna ask why I have all these tools with me, but I bet I have all these tools with me because I didn't have, because I wasn't very fast with saving Alex, which is just sad as well. I'm projecting onto my character a little bit, I think, but that's what you're supposed to do.
Sorry. I know this ain't no pleasure dive for either of us. We have a hard task ahead of us. Still in view. Getting word of this sinking barely weeks after we left. And those damned bureaucrats. No one even cared about investigating it.
Yeah. There's not really any reason, I guess, to think it would have been suspicious, but maybe... I guess I don't know.
You found her?
Ooh.
I knew you could do it. Wish I could also see her again. She's fully intact. See if you can enter through the boarding gate. It's on the port side near the stern.
Okay, what was I saying before that? Oh yeah, if it's an independently owned vessel, I don't know if the government would want to investigate it if it didn't seem like it was, like suspicious, you know? Anchor? I wonder if the anchor... Ooh.
Say that again, Cam. There shouldn't be anyone else out there. Are you sure that you're seeing... No, of course not.
I didn't even see that. I keep getting interrupted when I'm in the middle of thoughts. Big anchor. I wonder if anchors usually get dropped on shipwrecks like this. Like, because this is pretty far away. So did they try to drop anchor, but then it sank? Also, I wonder how long it's been since it sank. Because it could be possible, having all of those dive suits, that somebody managed to put on a dive suit and is still wandering around here.
The maps do show an abyss. It gets really steep. Maybe we should rethink this. Give me a moment.
You know, I don't know if I like or not the fact that he keeps starting talking.
Does it look stable, at least?
Like we're having a conversation.
Alright. I hate to say this, but maybe you should try. Just be really careful.
That's easy for you to say. You're not gonna slip off into the abyss if I fail. But I'm sure it'll be fine. But anyway, as I was saying, I'm not sure if I enjoy the fact that he just starts talking like we're having a conversation. Like, it's a very interesting choice. And honestly, maybe it'll grow on me. Because it's very natural. I like how natural the dialogue sounds when they do it like that. However, I don't know what I'm saying because the stuff that I think isn't the same as it seems like the character is saying. You know what I mean? So it throws me off a little bit when the conversation just kind of continues. maybe it'll grow on me. It's hard to write dialogue for video games, you know, I understand. Because you don't want to have the player character speak. It's like, okay, it's like you don't want to force the players to be a different person, I suppose. I mean, you do that sometimes because you have to for the story, but other times you don't. But then if you have a character that doesn't say anything, it doesn't feel like they're fully immersed in the world and having their own relationships. You know what I mean? It's hard to write a character when the audience is also the character, and you don't have any window into their thoughts or anything, you know? I imagine it's difficult anyway. I've never made a video game or written a video for a video game. Opening the door. Well, there goes all my tools. I bet I'm gonna have to find new ones. Progress my way through the story. Also, was I just holding them in my hands? That's kind of crazy. Also, I'm crazy strong if I can just pull a whole dive suit up.
Tom, are you alright?
I hate it that I can't move.
Wouldn't have been able to forgive myself if anything happened. Give a shout if you need directions. Have my maps and schematics here at the ready.
Don't worry, man, I have one.
You have a good memory. I don't doubt that.
Oh, don't worry, man, I have my maps. We got a lot of text. I didn't realize how much. Alright. Daily news article. SS Thalassa, a new archaeology. Launched on September 15th, 1898, from New York shipping yards, the freshly christened SS Thalassa strives to do something unique in this new and adventurous age of sail, which up until now has been defined by the Discovery and Gauss polar expeditions. Owned and funded by Miss Isabel Greenwood, heiress of the Greenwood shipping and logging fortune, the Thalassa has been built to further the exploration of maritime history and archaeology. Outfitted to allow teams of deep-sea divers to operate on the seabed, the adventure-seeking Mrs. Greenwood and her crew aim to bring the lost artifacts of yesteryear back into the light. Their first endeavor aboard this purpose-built vessel will be the exploration of an ancient Greek trireme in the Aegean Sea. For Miss Greenwood, this is just the beginning, with various blah 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 blah. Cool. SS Thalassa. The St. Catherine expedition. This century will see great strides being made in all endeavors on air, land, and sea, and the Thalassa is the forefront of the latter. From this vessel we will explore and expand the limits of maritime history and archaeology. Our latest expedition will see us raise from the depths the St. Catherine, a Spanish galleon of the line that has slumbered beneath the waves for nearly 300 years. This undertaking is no small feat, and it is for this reason you've been invited to visit the ship and invest in its history-making opportunity. Adventure awaits us all, Isabel Greenwood. Jeez. Jesus. Oh, I wish I would stop doing that. I hate it when games just kind of take your controls out of your own hands and force you into a cutscene. Oh, wiping away the dirt. It's like not even proper. I mean, it's a cutscene, you know. Can't avoid it. Gotta put in the. I take my hands off during cutscenes. I just naturally do that. This photo was taken 2 years ago. I missed them.
Shouldn't dwell too much on it, Cam. this isn't just for you and me either. We owe it to their families to help them find some peace.
I don't know, I'm kind of
Try
into
finding
it.
some details on the expedition first. The planning room would be a good place to start. Deck 1 next to the lockers.
I don't know, I'm kind of in this for myself, because, like, yeah, their families would also need closure, but, like, I don't know, the story kind of frames it like it's sabotage, but who knows, you know? Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I'm just jumping to conclusions. I don't know where I got the idea of it being sabotage from. Anyway. Horseshoe. Is there anything? Is there anything in there? The recorder. 1807. Empty case. The horseshoe in it. Wow. New York Times.
Say that again. A phonograph roll. Like when recording voices. Is there a device to play it that works with your suit?
Who knows? We'll see. Ooh, wax roll.
What does Isabel think? She's left resolving this to you and Eric.
Obviously.
What do you think is the problem?
We are all distracted. It's been quite the day. I made more coffee for you, Captain. Ah, Palorie. Yes, thank you.
So the captain was being questioned. But by who? We should find out who that woman was.
Yeah, we should. Oh, 2 more mysteries. It seems that the St. Catherine was not retrieved after all. Why had they headed back without the galleon? An unknown woman was interviewing an unenthusiastic Hans at mealtime. Who was this person and why was she there? I bet she was one of the, what? No, I bet she was one of the investors. That's what I was thinking. Like, that's clearly not what her purpose was. I guess she's not that. We did this. But this. That's still not the thing I want. Ugh. Okay, so maybe how to identify. I don't have the answers. That's okay. We'll figure it out. But let's figure it out next time. If I come back to the game. I've just realized I've been recording for like a while. I'm running out of time. It's time for me to go. Can I leave whenever? Well, you know, thanks for watching. I appreciate that you sat through this whole thing while I fumbled my way through this. Like I said, first time recording a video. Don't know what I'm doing yet. I know I complained a whole lot about a whole bunch of things during this, but actually this game's so interesting. Like, the puzzle mechanic, like, it's confusing, but I'll get used to it. Like, I keep forgetting where the buttons and stuff are. I also can't read out loud very well. That will also get better as time goes on, as I practice more, which is reading things. But the game's really pretty, like the details and stuff. Like the characters are a little creepy, but you know, when you try to make a human, then it's always a little creepy because, you know, it's not a human, and our brains are smart enough to know that. But also dumb enough to think that they're, you know, humans that went wrong, or however Uncanny Valley works, you know what I mean? But yeah, this game is really pretty, as I said, and it's very peaceful, very calm, very somber. I still can't believe that she like died in my arms. That really threw me for a loop. I wasn't I'm sure my reaction came across as very like uncaring, which I guess I didn't really care about her that much, but like it was surprising. I wasn't I was expecting the guy that it crushed, what was his name, Matthias or something? I expected him to be like dead because he got crushed by the figurehead or something like that. And he wasn't, so I was relieved. So I wasn't expecting Alex to die, especially since there was no sign that she was injured. I didn't even know she was down there, you know? So I don't know, it was surprising. Wasn't expecting it. She died very quickly. Yeah, still shocking. But I like the idea of the game, even if Bailey is acting very strange towards us, very angry. I think it's a good difference between our character, who seems to be very calm, or not calm, but like depressed, you know? They're not like, their emotions aren't exploding out of them in the way that Bailey's are, where he's lashing out at us, you know what I mean? I don't know if I'm making any sense, but this game is about like, it seems to be about like grief, you know? All of our friends are dead. And we're gonna figure out why. And maybe it wasn't sabotage, and maybe I am just picking up on the wrong thing. I don't know. I don't know where I got that idea, honestly. But it's like, why did the crane break in the first place? Why did the figurehead fall? What happened here, you know? Like, if the ship's all in one piece, and I guess most crashed ships are, but it doesn't visibly look like anything happened, so... But we've only seen one side of the ship, and obviously, like, the propeller is broken off and stuff, so who knows? Who knows? I'm just rambling on. But yeah. I'm interested in this game. I don't know when the next time I'll be able to record, but I will wait to play the game until I can record again. Because this was interesting. Voicing my thoughts out loud and stuff. I'm kind of sad we didn't get to go back and pet the cat. You know, I feel like I needed it after the surprise death scene. That one, it really got to my emotions. I don't know why. It just surprised me. Like, I was just kind of in shock about it. But yeah, thanks for watching. Sorry about the long freaking ramble at the end here, but yep. Thanks for hanging out.